there, and welcome to Evening, folks. My name's Jackie Bros.
And I'm Dunlap, and good evening.
I say good evening. That's what I...
You said the title, Good Evening, Folks, but I'm
No,
telling
I
the
didn't
folks,
say good evening, folks.
good evening.
I said that already. You say it again.
Well, what do
Good
I
evening.
say?
Just your name, and that's it. You just...
Well, it seems like I should have a little dealio.
Well,
to go
say
through.
something that's a little different than what I say.
All
Just
right, try it again.
I'm not going to try it again. I already started. I ain't going to sit here all night. Just
Let's
hope...
try it one more time.
Good evening, folks. My name's Jackie Bros.
And I'm Dunlap, and hope you're doing great this evening, folks.
No, that's good. Yeah.
It's
Well-
just a longer version of what I did the first time.
Well-
But you're right. If there's any way we can stretch these out, we need to be finding those.
It's not about stretching. It's just look. I want you to wind down, have a nice evening.
Get you a glass of wine.
Relax. If that's
Percocet.
Percocet? No, a glass of wine's all right if that's what you want. Well, I have cold beer. Sometimes
And a
settle down.
Percocet.
A few, 3 fingers or something,
Yeah.
brown, good.
Yeah.
A little bit of that. every now
I like
and
the
then, that's
sound
good,
of
too.
everything you're saying.
Wine ain't a little too fruity for me, but whatever you want, that's your preference. I
Well,
want
you didn't have to
Percocets.
go.
Well, I don't like the fruit taste of wine. I don't like the grapes or whatever. It's
I
okay.
think you were
every now and
dog
then.
whistling, if you ask me.
Dog whistling what? What dog whistling? I ain't dog nothing. Welcome to Evening, folks. I already said my name, so you got me at the front.
And I'm Dunlap.
All right.
Good evening.
You don't play on the animals. I don't need to hear it everything.
I don't know what a lot of those are.
Asked the snake the other day. Now let me clear this up right here now. I don't want to waste too much time on. I already have. Now, last evening, folks, when we come on here, I had a good lawyer. Now, granted, he's a Murfreesboro lawyer, wasn't a Nashville lawyer, and he told me that our friends, or so-called friends, down at Cuddle Buddies in Murfreesboro, said that I had to have snake of the days. Put on snake of the day. It had to be a snake. I had to say everything about snake, and it was all about snakes. But they said I could put up with any picture I wanted to, as long as I said all the information about the snakes. But it turns out that's not the case. Unfortunately, it's the exact opposite of that.
So let me get this. So last time you put up, you told people about the snakes.
But put up picture of what I'd like, animals that I thought you'd
And
want
it turns out that was illegal.
that it was just complete opposite. Now,
You were in violation of the courts.
Yes.
Because you got a Murfreesboro lawyer with the cheap route instead of a good national
Well,
lawyer.
it was a friend of mine. It was just that one little thing. Everything else he was right about. It's just that little, twist thing on it. So now, let me just make this clear before we get started here. Now, even folks, it's required by law. This is illegal to show all pictures, not talk, but show pictures of every snake they got down at Cuddle Buddies for adoption. So that's all you need to know. Let's just get this over with. Go on, show it.
Huh. I guess they only got 2 snakes down at Cuddle Buddies.
I guess, hell if I know. You can't cut me off. You ain't gonna see me in court. What's done is done. That's all that now.
Well, Jackie, I got a public service announcement that I think you're really going to like this week.
What is it?
I need to read off the names of people who need to text me back.
What?
These are people who need to text me back.
Text you back.
Lemuel, I got your money, man. Just text me back.
What?
P. Doodle, I got your money, man, unless Lemuel texts me back first.
What?
Misha, you need to text me back, girl. Granny found that towel in the back of her car, and I guess she washed it. It's gross, I know, but your towel's clean. I got it. Give me a text.
What?
Huckabuck, man, text me back when we going back to Clucker Barrel, Hoss. That waitress liked one of us.
Clucker Barrel.
Probably. Anita, hit me up, girl. I'm woke now.
What?
Hamburger Helper Hand. Now, this is more of a Twitter DM, but Hamburger Helper Hand, you
What?
need to DM me. Son, I come up with some costume designs. I got some pants that will look perfectly natural on you.
Hamburger helper.
Mama. Come on, Mama. And finally, last people who need to text me back are Nutella and Blue Fella, the tag team champions of Independent Stars Wrestling Federation of McMinn County. Boys, I have photographic evidence from your last match that proves undoubtedly that y'all two are cheating sons of a dog's ball sack.
Oh, hell.
And I will come down to McMinn County, and I will get in the ring with you, and I will show you them Polaroids.
All right.
And if you think that you're going to get away with running through McMinn County and cheating in every tag team match and holding up that belt like it means something when you've proved that it means nothing to you by your cheating and your hypocrisy, then I got a fist for Nutella and I got one for Blue Fella right here.
Oh, hell.
You get me in that ring.
You ain't gonna do nothing in no ring.
I'll get in that ring and I'll show them both.
What? Just shut
I'll
your
show
mouth.
them both them pictures.
You ain't gonna show nothing but your mouth. That's all you show. That's all I hear. You damn running your mouth.
I get you in that ring.
Yeah, I ain't getting no ring, no way.
And that's people who need to text me back. Should I run through those again real
No,
quick?
don't go through them again. Didn't want to hit the first time. That's on your phone? What is it?
Yeah, I got a list here of when the last it's basically everybody I've texted in the last couple of weeks.
I don't care first thing about it. Don't matter to me.
None of them getting back with me. Maybe it's like a coverage thing.
What?
Jackie, we got some news. Donald Trump, big Donald Trump day, like every fucking day for the past year.
Watch your mouth on this.
Donald Trump Day today, Donald Trump. What did Donald Trump get into today? Mexico!
Went down to Mexico, yeah.
Got down into Mexico, went and talked to the president of Mexico. Now, that's the difference, Jackie, between Donald Trump and us. If I went down to Mexico, I'd probably be talking to some people in a pharmacy. Hey, what kind of pecker pills can you get me?
All right.
What you got that's going to make me feel real good?
Enough.
What you got? Hey, where can I go to meet some fun ladies?
Just shut it.
Pharmacist, Mexican pharmacist.
Just shut your mouth.
That's what, and maybe we'd go to an all-inclusive resort in Cancun.
No.
That's who I would be talking to, the bartender in a pool bar. But Donald Trump goes down there and he talks to the president of Mexico.
Yeah.
And he says, you're going to pay for that wall.
No. He said, he didn't say that in Mexico. What he said, they asked him about that. He said, we did not discuss who's paying for the wall. They might have talked about the wall, but they didn't talk about who's going to pay for it.
Well, who do you believe, Jackie? Donald Trump or the president of Mexico, who I didn't know who it was until today?
Well, I can't say either one, because somebody I don't know trust. I know damn well he can't trust anything Donald Trump says, because he says something different every 5 minutes.
And then, this just proves what sort of political genius Donald Trump is. Right? He said last week he was going to give a big speech on immigration. And then he didn't give it. Then people saying, oh, well, he was going to soften it. What is he changing? He's pivoting. He's softening it. And then Ann Coulter wrote a book about him, and then she burned her own books because she couldn't believe that Donald Trump was softening on immigration.
Softening.
And then people are like, is Donald Trump softening? How soft is Donald Trump? Is he softening? Is he pivoting? People didn't know. He's been saying build the wall for a year, and now he's softening and he's pivoting. And then he goes down to Mexico, and people think, wow, he must really be softening and pivoting. He's going to talk to the president of Mexico. He goes down there. Is he going to apologize? Is it like an Obama world tour? Who knows? CNN had a countdown to an immigration policy speech by a political candidate. Hillary Clinton has never had a countdown to nothing she's done.
Nope.
Donald Trump, countdown, everybody waiting, tuning in. We tuned in. We tuned into a Donald Trump speech. What is Donald Trump's immigration policy going to be? Turn it on, countdown. I'm going to build a wall.
Yeah.
The same fucking thing he's been saying since he rode down that stupid elevator, which I guess goes complete down to hell and then back up to his penthouse. Those are the stops. It's like penthouse, press conference, and hell. Those are the 3 stops on the Trump elevator. He says the exact same thing. The man is a genius. He said basically the same shit he was saying before last week when everybody thought he was softening, except now he's deporting and deportation. They're going to deport Hillary Clinton. That was pretty funny. I mean, it is kind of funny.
Well, that's funny.
Imagine her on a bus.
I never said it wasn't funny. It just full of, what you just said earlier. I ain't going to say it.
He said, I think he was talking about self-deportation and also deportation. Forces going to round everybody up. He's going to start building the wall on day one. It's the same. It was the same stuff. It was the same stuff.
Yeah.
He's going to win.
Yeah. Well,
he's going to win.
Yeah.
He's going to win. I guess it really doesn't matter if he wins or not. We're fucked anyway.
Hey, watch
Not
your
because
mouth.
it's like, oh, we're fucked if it's Hillary or Donald Trump. Like, what has been unleashed ain't going away.
No. No, sir. That's here. Luckily, I'm an old man. I'm only going to have to put up with it for maybe another year or 2, and that's it. Just lay me down. I'll be done.
Trump promises wall and massive deportation program. The GOP candidate ditches his softer approach, returning to his core promise of a big wall paid by Mexico.
He never had a softer approach. He never said anything that was soft.
That is amazing. That, folks, what we just went through is amazing. Hats off to you, Donald Trump, you son of a dog ball sack.
Hey, watch it.
And that's the news.
All right, that's fine. I got a good sponsor. I want to do my sponsor and get this over with. Just let's see here. I got a good sponsor. Happy to have him back. It's your dead granny's soft cookies. That's right, your dead granny's soft cookies. If heaven ain't a lot like these cookies, then I don't want to go. Your dead granny's soft cookies. Get them. They're delicious, yeah.
It's a little blasphemous.
What do you mean, blasphemous?
You really don't want to go to heaven?
I'd want to go to heaven. That's something that the advertising thing say. I didn't write it. Hell.
Well, I got a good sponsor this week, Jackie, that I think you're really going to like. Clucker Barrel.
What is it?
Folks, Clucker Barrel, Middle Tennessee is hungry for chicken, and Clucker Barrel has some.
Clucker.
And it comes in the largest container of any chicken restaurant. Clucker Barrel. It ain't quite in a barrel because that would be too much. Clucker Barrel.
Clucker Barrel. I ain't had it yet.
Oh, you got to get down there and get it.
Well, I like the other kind of chicken. What, fried chicken? What is it?
Yeah, it's fried chicken.
Well, I like fried chicken.
But it's a lot of it, and how they serve it to you. It's bigger than a bucket.
Yeah.
It ain't quite a barrel. That would be too much. A bucket's too little. A barrel's too much.
All right. Somewhere in the middle.
Somewhere in the middle. That's where you'll find Clucker Barrel.
Well, we'll try some of that sometime.
Yeah, we should get them to send some in here. I'm hungry as hell.
I'm hungry right now.
I want.